Hey peoples, it's me. Today I'm going to be doing a dragon deck profile. Initially, I built this as like a Blue Eyes deck for my brother to help get him back into the game, which is why you might see some very weird card choices in there, but yeah, hope you enjoy. To start off with, and by the way, these are only cards that I've pulled. I haven't bought singles for this game, same with Vanguard, yet. Speaking of Vanguard, in May, please expect to see the Chronojet, Asha, and Altmile trial deck openings. Okay, to start off with, we run one Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Ritual summon it with Chaos form, must be ritual summoned. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Whatever. Your opponent can't target this card with card effects, also it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts double piercing damage, it's 4,000 attack, defense 0, and a level 8 monster. Ooh. Next we run 4 of a big namesake, my boy Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense, level 8. You can use it as Chaos Max material. Next we run 2 Maiden with the Eyes of Blue. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, quick effect, you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of this card, then you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use one effect. You can only use one Maiden with Eyes of Blue effect per turn, and only once that turn. Level 1, tuner, attack 0, defense 0. Sorry, I was trying to read it behind my phone. Okay. We run 2 Whitestone of Legend, tuner, level 1. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to hand. That's by battle or any other thing. Attack 300, defense 25. Oh, or 250 really. Okay, on to our Crusadia engine. This is why this is like a really weird deck, because I'm trying to make it be good. We run 2 Crusadia Draco, level 4, 600 attack, 2,000 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand as it in defense position to a zone your link monster points to. It's only from your hand, by the way. You can only special summon Crusadia Draco once per turn this way. If this card is normal or special summoned to a zone a link monster points to, you can target one Crusadia card in your graveyard except Crusadia Draco. Add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of Crusadia Draco once per turn. By the way, this is not going to become like a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. This is primarily Vanguard. But I want to be able to have a wider audience rather than just, oh, somewhat minuscule card game in Vanguard. But it's like the best card game, so yeah. 2 Crusadia Leonis, level 3, 1,200 attack, 1,600 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand in defense position to a zone your link monster points to. You can only special summon Crusadia Leonis once per turn this way. You can target one Crusadia link monster you control. If it attacks a defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect of Crusadia Leonis once per turn. And our last 2 Crusadia cards, we run Crusadia Arborea and Crusadia Reclusia. Arborea is 800 attack, 1,800 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand in defense position to a zone your link monster points to. You can only special summon Crusadia Arborea once per turn this way. If a Crusadia monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard instead. You can only use this effect of Crusadia Arborea once per turn. By the way, I noticed that I'm lisping a lot. I don't care. And for Reclusia, attack 400, defense 2,000, level 3. Spellcaster effect, of course. You can special summon this card from your hand in defense position to a zone your link monster points to. You can only special summon Crusadia Reclusia once per turn this way. If this card is normal or special summoned to a zone a link monster points to, you can target one Crusadia card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. You can only use the effect of Crusadia or Crusadia once per turn. I didn't actually know that it did that. That's pretty cool. And by the way, when I was building the deck, I put in Cyber Dragons just because, like, I needed to fill out the deck. And my brother seems to enjoy that, so yeah. Alright, we run 2 Cyber Dragon Dry. It's 1800 attack and 800 defense and level 4. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while on the field or in the graveyard. When this card is normal summoned, you can make all Cyber Dragon monsters you control become level 5. You cannot all Cyber Dragon be level 5. You can special summon any monsters during the turn you activate this effect, except machine monsters. If this card is banished, you can target one Cyber Dragon you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. By the way, that was 2 Cyber Dragon Dry. Next, we run 1 Cyber Dragon Veer. Level 4, 1100 attack, 1600 defense. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while on the field or in graveyard. If your normal special summon Cyber Dragon, except during this damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect of Cyber Dragon Veer once per turn. Each Cyber Dragon you control gains 500 attack and defense. And of course, that includes itself. On to our 2 danger cards. We have Danger Mothman and Danger Dogman. Mothman is level 4. You can attack 1800, defense 400. You can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses 1 card from your entire hand, then you discard the chosen card. Then if the discarded card was not Danger Mothman, special summon 1 Danger Mothman from your hand. If you do, draw a card. If this card is discarded, you have both players draw a card. Then both players discard 1 card. You can only use this effect of Danger Mothman once per turn. And Danger Dogman is reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses 1 card from your entire hand. And if the discarded card was not Danger Dogman, special summon 1 Danger Dogman from your hand. If you do, draw a card. If this card is discarded, you can have all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls lose 1000 attack until the end of this turn. You can only activate this effect with Danger Dogman once per turn. By the way, for both of the danger cards, that includes just like discarding it for Poly or something, if that makes sense, because I think you can use Poly for that, but that doesn't matter for this. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink real fast. Alright, next we run 1 Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms, Dragon Effect. You know what? I'm reading off these card names and effects all the way through. Please hit that like button, but only a little bit, because we don't want to make the like button feel as if it is, you know, not allowed to be there, if that makes sense. Whatever. Dragon Effect, attack 2400, defense 2200, level 7. You can discard this card and 1 wind monster to the graveyard. Add 1 dragon monster from your deck to your hand. You can banish a total of 2 wind and or dragon monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. During your opponent's end phase, if you control this special summon card, return it to the hand. If this card is banished, you can add 1 wind dragon monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms effect per turn, and only once that turn. Pretty good. Next we run 1 Lightning Dragon Ruler of Drafts. Attack 500, defense 1800. You can discard this card and 1 dragon or wind monster. Special summon 1 Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms from your deck, but it cannot attack this turn. You can only use this effect of Lightning Dragon Ruler of Drafts once per turn. Next we run 1 White Dragon Wyver Burster. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 dark monster from your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can only special summon White Dragon Wyver Bursters once per turn this way. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 Black Dragon Collapser print for your hand to deck, or from your deck to your hand, sorry. light, level 4, attack 1700, defense 1800. Pretty cool. Yo, we hit that 10-minute mark. That's pretty sick. Oh wow, that's like really damage right there. Whatever. Now I run 1 black serpent, or black dragon collapse serpent, level 4, 1800 attack, 1700 defense. Basically, it's the exact same effect as Wyver Burster, but just the opposite. So instead of banishing a dark monster, you banish a light monster, and instead of adding itself to hand, you add Wyver Burster. I don't want to read that effect because I already basically read it. Alright, next we run 1 Red MD. It's a level 10 dragon effect, attack 2800, defense 2400. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing 1 face-up dragon-type monster you control. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 dragon-type monster from your hand or graveyard, except Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. For our final monster, we run 1 World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardrak. All monsters your opponent control lose 500 attack and defense for each dragon monster you control, including itself. You can only use each effect of each of the following effects of World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardrak once per turn. You can banish. Oh, it is Mardark. Oh, I've been reading it wrong this whole time. You can banish 2 normal monsters from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effects, you can add from your graveyard to your hand 1 level 9 monster with a different original type and attribute than this card. Huh. By the way, it's a level 9 monster if you didn't know. On to our spells. This will be fun. I'm not going to read them all. 1 Chaos Form for Chaos Max. 1 Dragon Shrine because it's good. 1 Rage with Eyes of Blue. I want to cut this card. Like, from the deck, not in general. Melody of Awakening Dragon, discard 1 card, add up to 2 dragon monsters with 3000 or more attack and 2500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. It's decent. Dragon Ravine, because it's good. Power Bond, because my brother likes it and it can get out some of your extra deck cards. God, we're not even to the extra deck. 2 Crusadia Power, because it's a Crusadia card. And 1 Monster Reborn. Okay, sorry. On to the trap cards, we run 5. 3 World Legacy Mind Meld, 1 Cybernetic Revolution, and 1 Crusadia Crawler. That way you can get out some of your Crusadia links. On to the extra deck. We run 1 Crusadia Magius, 1 Crusadia Spatha, 1 Galatea the Orcust Automaton, just because I thought she was pretty and apparently she's good in other decks. 1 Trigate Wizard to, co-link. 1 Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon, because it's generic and actually decent. 1 True King of All Calamities. I have not ever seen this card come out on the field, but it's cool. 3 Black Winged Dragon, generic synchro, to help my brother learn how to synchro. 2 Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. By the way, if anything, you can look up what these cards do. I don't want to tell you what they do. Sorry. 2 Cyber End Dragon. This shows up in Bonds Beyond Time. I didn't know that until a couple days ago. 2 Cyber Twin Dragon. And that's it for your extra deck. Alright, onto the side deck. Yay. 2 Veilers, because it's the only hand trap I have. 2 20s, because they're good. 3 Foolish Burial. 2 Cosmic Cyclone. 3 MST. 1 Dragon Shrine. 1 Ravine. 1 Storming Mirror Force. Alright, hope you enjoyed my deck profile. 4 videos in one day, good lord. Yeah, I hope you also watch my other videos, because that's my primary content. Have a good day.